Need rewritten. There's no way to re-roll this, is there? No. Dang. And you can't re-roll it, right? No. Dang. Okay. Maps. Maps. Enslaver. Purifier. I really gotta pee. I should have done that before I started the stream. What am I doing? Alright, first things first. Let's run a betrayal syndicate thing, because why not? I don't know why all this crap is in here, so let's pull this out. Not great at these bosses. I've only really done them on like super geared characters. I don't have good chaos res. And I'm pretty sure she does chaos damage. My damage on her is actually really good. A lot higher than I thought it would have been. But defensively, I need that. I need to really up my block and stuff. I really don't care about any of these monsters. Still. Get the currency for things I don't need. Katarina, let's go. What is this? Okay, I don't know what this is. I can't go there. Put it. It can't go. Where the hell can it go? Okay. I'm gonna have to look at that later. Oh, I have to do Shaper first. Okay. Didn't realize that. I don't want to Maven witness this the first kill because I don't know how it's gonna go. All right, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I see you, little one. You don't belong here. Run along.
Yeah, my damage should be really good for Maven or for
Back,
Shaper
trespass.
and Elder.
Cease this madness. You tamper with things you do not understand.
It is gutsy to do this while having to go to the bathroom though.
Recklessness will not go unpunished. This is your final warning.
All right, Donna, let's go kill your dad.
You force my hand again, little mouse. So
I gotta feed the cats after this too.
you've chosen to side with chaos. This is my world, and you shall obey my order.
I'm playing this with no sound right now. Not necessarily on purpose. It's just the way that it's sort of worked out. I have game sounds going on through my speakers, not my headset, and I got my headset on. Hey, cool. I got one more of these. So basically on here, well, I guess I could actually explain this fight a little bit too, since I'm not listening to anything and not even listening to game sounds. So a bit about this fight. So this fight has two intermission phases, which is basically this. It's this here, and then one is like the second one is in a like outdoor setting versus like a space setting. This is cooler though, in my opinion. Like kind of out in the middle, the edge of the universe type stuff. Like super sci-fi y, which is really cool, in my opinion. So the Shaper is the first guy to explore the Atlas. He was high. He worked for this guy. Um, I don't know. I can't think of his name. So he was the boss of the Cortex map. And Shaper actually worked for him, and he is Zana's dad. And so, the dude from Cortex was like, "Yo, you should investigate this new thing that we just found." And he wound up going crazy because that's kind of the thing. Like, it drives you mad because it basically allows you to see into like other universes and stuff.
Behold the face of your
And so,
unbelief.
um, you come here to stop him.
The horror must
And
be
then Zana takes the Atlas and is like, no one else is gonna be corrupted by this. And then she immediately gets corrupted by it because sci-fi baby. And then later you fight her. Well, you don't really fight her, but anyway. So this is ball phase. This is like the more deadly phase, and then after this, he immediately follows up with that. This right here creates a dead space. So that icon right there means he's gonna slam. That will kill you like 100% of the time. Shaper beam is just this. So now he's doing his like calling in things from another dimension nonsense. So you just kill these. I don't know if there's like a number you got to kill or how this works, but you want to create these in dead spaces. Now we're going back into ball phase, I guess, because why not? And so in normal, so this is not the Uber version, this is normal version. You have a lot more time in between there, and slam. And Zana actually creates a safe portal. Oh, she creates a safe portal for you, so you can stand in. In the Uber versions, she doesn't. And also, I'm being really sloppy about my ball placement on those orbs because in the normal version, it doesn't actually matter. In the normal version, whenever you go into intermission, the area cleans itself up, and so you'll never actually like run out of room, basically, because of that. In the Uber version of it, and then the Uber Elder and so Uber Shaper is just Uber Shaper. Uber Elder is basically Elder plus Shaper, and so it's like a two boss fight at that point. That's a more fun fight because the only real difference in this is whether or not the ball phase you don't get a safe spot, and then like the timings are harder. So like, oh, I don't know what killed me there. Coming out of the ball phase, you have a few seconds to kind of spare, so to speak, before the shaper beam hits. But in Uber, it actually starts hitting like during ball phase, so you kind of got to move at the last second, or you'll eat a beam, and the beam does a lot more damage. In normal shaper, like you can tank a slam. You definitely cannot tank an Uber shaper slam. There's builds that can, but like my build can't. There are builds that can tank like every single boss mechanic in the game, but nothing that I play. I don't usually play anything quite that tanky. And so this guy is annoying, so I just throw my brands down, get my debuff up, and then I run away. Okay, so we're out of here. Probably going straight into another ball phase.
I cannot lose them.
Gotta get my brands down just in case.
To save the future, the past must be sacrificed.
Nope. Yep, ball phase. So again, at the end of this, so right now you'll see them starting to charge up, and then bam. And then immediately into a portal phase. So ball phase, and now I got this dead area here, which sucks because now there's no safe spot. So this is where it gets hairy, and this is why I know I can kill it, so I'm not really paying attention, but it does get a lot harder. Slam. And now he's dead. Because Calling Strike kicks in and done. Okay. So that's one of the two bosses done. and now I'm going to the bathroom. I'll do my rotation, and then we'll go from there. Okay, now I just gotta feed the cats. Marvin is such a little shit. He doesn't even come get food anymore. He lets you bring it to him. You are such shit. You know that? Like, it's a good thing you're adorable. I just use these little plastic plates to feed them. Okay. Oh, right. I can run these on any map I want. Dude, I was losing my mind. I'm like, why can I not do this? That was one of the two season mechanics. On the reef, monsters will just spawn when you're near it. On the other one, you actually have to click it for the monsters to spawn. And I just realized I don't have any foul orbs on me, so I'm gonna have to go get some after this map. I do still need a bunch of Essence of Horrors. But I also just need Foul Orbs. I don't have many of them. This is gonna be a lot harder because I'm running destructive play. Not only do I have these smaller rooms, but then I'm going to have 4 bosses in these smaller rooms eventually. Ah, I died. And since this one you can kind of do on any map you want, a lot of times you wind up just doing the exact same map over and over because, why not?
Leave it in the bright place. Give strength to the many. It moves to be closed.
So here's the cursed treasure. This is the main mechanic you get. So you click this, the monsters spawn, and then at the end you can click it again and loot it. So all the monsters are dead. You click it again, you loot. This is where I wish I had obliteration. Oh, cool. I got to skip the RP because evidently that already happened.
A veil of safety and security.
It's gonna happen. Bum 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 bum. But this is the elder.
The void protects its children.
And these are the elder guardians, I believe.
Time to up the
Don't quote me on this. The lore is something along the lines of like these were like the elder's bodyguards at one point, and now that's why you have to like kill them in order to like get the invitation to his place. Probably totally wrong about that, but something like that. And then I don't have the Cyrus tech yet. For Cyrus, you need CB immune, and I just had that with the flask, which that is not nearly enough for Cyrus. You need to just be flat out immune to it. Oh, that exploded a lot faster than I thought it was going to.
Don't expect our previous He can settle this.
Death's the only option.
Violence is tough. You're more savage than any animal.
Do you know how my family got to be so wealthy so long ago? Blackmail. Probably blackmail. It was... wait, was it?
It listens.
Ha! Brilliant! This work? This is grunt work. Look at me. Do I...
Not possible!
At least it was. I'm an assassin, yes. But Ashling is something far.
Go on, do it. You're not.
I'm an assassin, yes. But Ashling is something far. What?
I can appreciate. The question now, exile. Thanks to your warm mouth.
I don't actually want to do the safe houses yet until everything's locked in. But then here's the mechanic. Elder comes out and he's like, "Oh, that's your boss? Nah, I'm gonna just one tap him, suck out his soul, create a portal to another universe."
Time to up the stakes.
Oh, Piety, you ho. Okay, thank God. Okay, one more. Maps. I know I got one more, but did I ever get that? Dude, I'm still missing. Oh no, I got it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I have another rota I can do after this as well. Which means I can go straight into this and Maven. I'm gonna mess around and get 4 stone if I can kill Maven. That's the if I can kill Maven. I didn't realize their Hillick was there, and I just got. That's not Hillick. That's Thane. I didn't know 2 guys did that.
No more.
Oh, Giannis, you've really done it this time.
Parandus betrayed my people long ago.
The Brothers of Thane. My family name was once synonymous with time to
You know what? I am going to safe house this bad boy. I wasn't going to, but screw it. Yo, it that flood came?
Leave it in the bright.
Beasts belong.
Pop. And yeah, totally running a map in a map. You wouldn't understand. Where? Where's the dude? Where's the leader? Why is the leader not here? What? Alright, whatever. What? Alright, I don't care about maxing this out. I just want to get this done. I'm not necessarily trying to go for max value here. I'm just trying to get 4 stone. Okay. So now I can go and do Elder. Now, first things first. Pop this. I don't want to Maven witness this because, again, I'm scared. Later on, I will. Like, all future kills will be Maven. This fight's quite a bit different. There's not a lot to it. So he does these tentacles. He does like a frontal. He does this where he starts sucking things in and you just can't be in it. I think this was like the first boss. Oh! And so that's what happens if you're in it. You just get like frozen. And so he got popped and then his tentacles came and popped me. Go back in. So now we're going into his intermission phase. He just spawns in a bunch of totems or a bunch of portals, and then actually summons in one of the guys that look exactly like mine, which is actually kind of a pain. Because then Uber, I think as long as that's up, he takes a lot less damage. But so he channels all 4 corners, and then he actually stays locked up. So Shaper is basically locking him up right now to imprison him. And so so Shaper's got 3 of the binds on now. I totally could have Maven witnessed this also. So had to kind of, dodge that. Have to dodge that. But then, he's dead. He's at like 2%. As soon as I go in, my golem hits him. It gets cold. And then, yeah. Oh, right. You can't call him. But now he's dead. And now you just go and collect the loot. Ooh, I got my jewel. Cyclopean, got my void stone. Let's go. So oh, you battle's not on? Damn.
The elder. Hey,
Got my elder reward. Let's go run my twisted. Okay, I can do that. No, no, no. I don't have a poison one, and I don't really care. Wow. Okay. I need to turn off my music and actually focus now. Oof. That one just wrecked. It's ignite. So let's go ahead, pull this out. Oh wow. Okay. Man, I might mess around and lose this. Okay. Two of them are dead right here. Cool. All three of them popped. Okay, turn my music back on. I'll default that for now. I don't know what I want to do. How many did that give me? That gave me 3, so I'm now at 7. Perfect. Go turn in my breach.
way. Ever vigilant.
Ow.
Thanks to your
I am sorry. Stay the course.
I'm gonna lose a lot of XP, so I don't. Normally, these are this is like a really high XP area. If you watch, like, you can actually see my bar going up as I kill stuff. But I'm probably gonna be losing XP, so I'm not. I'm not stressing it.
Strength of the
I'm
first
sad that I lost the
generation
one though.
remains.
Like,
You will fall here instantly. We have about as much sleep as exile. Strongest one. One day we know. There's only one fate for the weak exile.
I wonder how much more of an animal you will be when we're through.
Greet hello.
same thing here. You can do a bunch of stuff here. Like, this can actually drop some decent stuff. Like, so basically what it does is it generates a list of like things that it can drop. And so like you'll kill it and you'll get, you'll get a ton of flasks, or you'll get a ton of currency, and but none of it is up to date because synth maps haven't really been updated in a very long time. So, for the most part, it's usually not worth clearing a ton in here.
I owe you my renewed existence, but that debt only
Oof. Ooh, chilled.
necessary. Justify. Obliteration.
Wow. See what I mean though?
Return. Erasure. And I'll be forced to pursue those close to you.
Bro, what the hell? These monsters are like, these are on crack. Holy. Okay.
If I must destroy you before uniting mankind, repent of all mankind. Murder you make mankind more vulnerable.
Go Cortex, let's go. Dude, I mean, like, sometimes you just hit. Sometimes it's just currency. Be nice to have a friend to talk to. Hmm.
Cannot allow you to impede the
Well, luckily, this is basically the fortress boss. Like, the fortress boss is written or modeled after this guy. I do a lot of fortress. Like the only T17 I really know how to do. Oof. I say as I just get bopped.
sacrifice everything for the cause. You say the same.
Hello.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh wait. What map did I put away? Augmented. Derp. Augmented. now I can do. Actually, let's do Cortex. I'm gonna try to Maven Witness my first Cortex. We'll see if this goes horribly wrong or not. The Cortex is a bit different of a synth map because this is a higher level zone, and this is a ton of monsters. All right. Well, if nothing else, I got value out of this. really, but you know, I can claim that I did. Mostly the Oblit wand. I need Oblit really bad. Venarius. So Venarius was Shaper's boss. This is the one where it's like, yo, you should investigate the Atlas.
Ingenious designs hidden in his memory. Observe.
Okay. Now another monster is gonna spawn. I mentioned Cortex is one of the easier maps or one of the harder maps. I don't know, probably yesterday. You probably didn't watch the video, but the reason being is in Uber Cortex, not only do you get all the mods over here are totally random. You have no idea what they're going to be when you go in, and then which bosses you get. So which synth bosses you get are random as well. So in here we only get two, but in Uber you get two groups of two. So instead of it spawning one boss, it spawns two. All four will be spawned, but some combos are just a little bit worse than others for, you know, depending on your build. So um, it can get pretty rough pretty quick if your build can't kill them quickly or doesn't have the defenses to survive their assault. Like here, you know, I still got this rare up. Oof, I ate a slam because I'm dumb and I wasn't paying attention. And I think technically you're supposed to eat these because then he does this big like bop here. And then the more you eat, the smaller that gets, I think. But now he's dead, and now I just got the last one. And then once I kill him, fight's over. He does this big frontal there. Oh. He does this orb thing that like pulls you in and then slams you. I got hit by it, but since it's regular, I didn't die. Now he's gonna do these lasers that come down. And then you get out of there, and that explodes, and then a lot of times he'll just chain do that on here, but bam, dead. Oh, oh, they're not alive yet. They must have died. Or they're just not giving me buffs? What? My shield, let's go. I can trade that off. I don't care. These are my Valor glove collections I got going on here. Alright, diff guards. All Oh, Blitz. Oh, let's go! I actually got it. Yo! That's huge. Okay. Alright, now we're doing the Forgotten. I'm just running this white because this is one of the harder ones. Oof. There's a lot of one shots in these, so. And multiple things that like make you lose control of your character temporarily, which is also super annoying. Either from slows or from just straight up moving you and slowing you. Let's go. And I believe that is a Maven Drit. So I can try to kill Maven now too. And then that is a bold try because Maven is by far my worst boss. But I'm sending it. So now I need to turn on my game settings, turn on sound, set this to my headset, and turn on dialogue, turn up my master. So now I can actually hear the fight. I think you can hear the game sounds in here. Turn PoE down a little bit. I turned it up, not realizing how loud it was. I think I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing golems. Like it looks like I have all of them, but I don't know, man. I'm used to them being over on the right to like give me buffs and stuff, and I feel like I'm not getting any buffs from them. Okay. This is going okay, surprisingly. My damage is pretty good for a league starter. Nice. Got a little bit of damage. Any free damage on Maven is always a good thing. More important on the last phase, but really important on this phase too when you're bad. All right. Do what I say means get the hell out. Nope, she targeted me. Okay. Oh, I thought those went away. Crap. That's bad. Right, up, left. Up, right, up. Yep. Knew that was going to happen. But now I can actually ignore memory game altogether. It was actually an easy one. It was like left, right, up, right, up, right, up, or something like that. No, Frozen. I don't have a get out of jail free card for Frozen. Shit. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, one more. All right. Memory game, and then we kill. Up, right, up, left, up, left. Maven's done.
You forced an intervention, Nomad. You have proved your might. You have proved your ignorance.
The toy refuses. The toy causes me pain. Is the toy alive?
Shake off his. All right. Well, yeah, I think that's my fastest Forge Stone. So I'm pretty happy about that. 24 hours or 23 hours and 41 minutes. That's solid. Okay. All right. Well, I think we're gonna end it there. I'll stream again tonight when I'm blasting maps and stuff. I'm probably gonna go mess around with Oblit and see how that feels in maps, and then I need to build a breach tree, and I'm just gonna start blasting T16 breaches on Abyss until I get the Herald of the Hive Ring, and that's gonna take probably like a day and a half. So I'll stream tonight though. If anybody actually does watch this, thanks for hanging out. And if not, that's okay too.